Make a difference.
A support centre for Forces veterans is ending its first year at a County Durham community centre. The East Durham Veterans Trust in Dordon near Seam is so far supporting 178 people. One of them is Stan.
I was an alcoholic and I was pretty much drinking myself to death. I was suffering with mental health issues, anxiety, depression, PTSD. Not from my army career, but from jobs I had when I left the forces. And it was actually through my dog that they found us, because I was in the hospital and there was nobody to look after her. A friend of mine posted a post on Facebook. Following day they were on my doorstep.
They've turned you around completely, I understand.
Touch wood, up to now I don't drink at all. My mental health's a lot better.
What is it that's helped?
The counselling, friendship as well.
How do you feel looking towards Christmas?
I was a little bit sceptical at first because I didn't know exactly what was going to happen or what I would do. I didn't really have anything to do apart from sit in the house on my own with a dog, probably get drunk and then end up in hospital again. Where this year I've got places to go, been invited to friends' houses for Christmas, so I'm not on my own. And plus I know if it's an emergency, there's somebody from the trust on the other end of the phone can help us out.
My name's Andy and I'm the founder and CEO of East Durham Veterans Trust.
Listen to Stan there, that's powerful stuff. How does it make you feel, Andy?
It makes us immensely proud. It makes us proud of the trust. It makes us proud of my staff and everyone that's connected with Stan who's supported him. And like he's saying, for Christmas he's got places to go. I think he's got more invites than Santa, so it's fantastic. He's a different person, he's a different character, he's a totally different person, turned his life around.
My name's Claire Dale. Myself and my eldest son Liam found the charity Spare 10 for Ben in honour of my son Ben, who we lost to suicide last year. Came up with the concept of the Ben chairs, which we have placed in various areas throughout the county. The idea of the Ben chairs is to promote the message that you're not alone, that there is always somebody who cares, is willing to listen, and we encourage people to not only practice self-care but to, in keeping with the Spare 10 for Ben message, to use the time maybe sitting on the benches to reach out to, a colleague or a friend or a family member, somebody who they think might be, struggling particularly.
And to that end, you've linked with the East Durham Veterans Trust as well. There's a bench here at Dordon.
Yeah, Andy very kindly and the guys here, they arranged fundraising to have a bench installed here. Ben was a trooper with the Light Dragoons based at Catterick, so it's sort of just tied nicely together. Why
is it particularly important to have one of these benches here promoting this message for veterans?
Well, East Durham Veterans Trust, we're a veterans mental health charity. There was a massive lack of provision within the area when we created East Durham Veterans Trust, and I obviously had the support from my local MP and his team and local councillors to put the trust here. To put the trust here and be promoting mental health, and then to find out about the message Claire and the team from Spare 10 for Ben were putting out there, it was just so fitting to have the bench here to replicate what we do and what Spare 10 for Ben are doing at the same time. We've got a social inclusion programme. We have different clubs on for them. They do the likes of Modern Club, we do peer support, and we have a photography group that's supported through great annual savings. We have regular Saturday morning groups, we have breakfast clubs, and we have family trips out as well. 178 service users through the door in the first year, and the social inclusion programme for families was designed for 40 service users. We've actually on 78 now going into the new year.
Well, Andy Camus there, the CEO of East Durham Veterans Trust, doing great stuff. You can just hear it. You can hear the enthusiasm and you can hear the results of what they do. I love it when it's solution-based and there is light at the end of the tunnel. Brilliant work down there. And that report from Russ Ward in Dordon, County Durham.
The sound of